Hi, welcome. This is J&A exposing corruption at its finest. My name is Anthony. These are my views, not Sunline's views. I am protected under Labor Code 232.5 and my First Amendment right, and I am a whistleblower, Labor Code 6310. I exercise my right to an unsafe working condition. Okay, so I'm gonna try to share these screens. Share the screen. Okay, so maybe going here, share. No, that's not what I wanted, but we're gonna go into, bam. We're gonna go into Sunline's expenses. Okay, let's see what they got here. Okay, so I had to redo the video because for some reason it didn't save. March statement. Let me see if this is the one that's okay. All right, so this is the March statement. You see all this travel? We got expenses, Hilton, Anthony Parm. My hat goes off to you. Get a little vacation. Panera Catering, ATU Sunline Negotiation Meeting 289. Southwest Airlines on March, $632 by the LARENSKIVER. On 3/8, LARENSKIVER, $388. New Mexico road trip, $252 by the Deputy Chief, Harman Singh. Guacamole's Catering, ATU and Sunline's Negotiation Meeting, $231.50. We got Jersey Mike's Catering, ATU and Sunline's Negotiation, $293. On the 11th, Southwest Airlines, $974. We have Manuel Acala, Transit Planning, Analysis. Let's see, we have on 3/11 for $974. Travel Think Transit Executive, Texas Isabel Acosta. Okay, 3/11 we have Jeff Gittery, Superintendent Transportation, $974. We also have LARENSKIVER, $297. Lodging deposit one night for Brittany, $297. Wow. 3/16, Red Robin Catering, ATU Sunline Negotiation Meeting, $326. We got another trip to Alaskan Airlines. That says $20. Must be a Wi-Fi. Yeah, it says General Manager Wi-Fi. 3/16, LARENSKIVER. Parking in Los Angeles, $300. It just goes on and on. Luggage fee, $30. 4 nights, LARENSKIVER, $1,300. Parking in Palm Springs, $60. Think Summit, LARENSKIVER, $770. Well, let's just shorten the video this time. We got the Regional Workshop Hydrogen Hub, Thousand Palms, lodging for one. Jack Brawler, maybe they had somebody come in and paid for his hotel. Well, that's $10,000. That's for 1 month. That's 1 month right there. See, that's April 3rd to March 31st. And I think there's another month right here. And this is the big ticket. Let me see, where is it at? Let me see, right here. Let me see. Okay, checks, credit card statements. What is this for June? This is for the June meeting. Okay, look at this, some traveling right there. We got General Manager, $70. Isabel Costa, $970. CTA Expo. We got Expedia Booking. We got a conference, Isabel Costa. We have Survey Monkey, 1-year subscription, $384. Those are the surveys we took to say how wonderful our CEO was doing, which we never knew the results. I'm sure that everybody has made their own personal opinions. American Airlines, 414, 765. Panera Catering lunch buffet with the Chiefs. Chiefs, $132. I wish it would be lunch for the drivers. American Airlines round trip mobility conference, preferred seating, $45. And mobility conference, Ohio, Frank from maintenance, $886. We got another lodging for LARENSKIVER at the Marriott, $608. We got $608 for another Marriott for Vanessa. My hat goes out to you. You deserve a little vacation. 3-night stay, Frank, chief of maintenance, another $1,000 on the 22nd. Lodging 5 nights for Tamara. My hat goes off to you. You need a vacation. You work hard. Okay, so on the 23rd, we got Frank again, $766. We got Frank again, APTA, $1,100. A CTAA Expo, Transportation Services Lead, $485. Well, we got on and on. It is in the budget on the credit card statements. You can see it for yourself. But this is we got LARENSKIVER, we got LARENSKIVER, we got Marina Blackstone, we got Brittany Saul, Chief of Staff, $753, for a grand total of $13,806.79. That's $23,000 in 2 months for vacations, while operators are here trying to keep these buses on time that have poor planning, are trying to get their breaks with no facilities, while you got all these big wigs that with no experience traveling, trying to get experience. Meanwhile, the agency is falling apart. That is wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, let's go. I think I checked for I think, what was this? Maybe, I think, let me check for 2021. I know I had it pulled up here. That's for the June. Okay, so this is credit card statements for 2021. Okay, let me see if I can zoom in a little here. Okay, so credit card statements for 2021. I don't think there was too much activity. $508 for 2021. Isn't that lovely? Let's just take it a little bit back. Let's go back to 2020. Let's see what we got here for let's go back to May. Transit. STA board meeting. Okay. We're gonna go back in here and we're gonna see, let's find out how much money was being spent on credit card statements for 2020. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? $442.41. Let's go back a little bit further. Let's go back, let's say 2016. Let's go back 2016. Okay, board of directors. Let's see. I just want to see what was being spent at that particular time. I don't think they'll let us get in there. Oh no, I think they deleted. They might have deleted, you know, the traces. Okay, let's see if we can get into 2018. Credit card statement. Oh yeah, we can get in there. Credit card statements. Okay. That was 8,000. Let me see. Clerk of the board, Brittany. She was on vacation. Dropbox annual fee. Hoyo catering. Well, they have done a lot of catering. 177. Car rental. 6 nights. Executive team. $908. 1 night hydrogen fuel cell. 230. Panera catering. Board of directors. 46. That wasn't bad. City Walk Catering, Board of Directors, 387. Flight on American Airlines, CEO, $566. Parking fee. Okay, so you give you a general idea. So let's go back. Let's find out what Riverside Transit is spending. April. Let's find out what they're spending. Approval minutes, credit card statements. Looks like 1,800. Okay, and look at. I want you guys to see their ridership. Look at their ridership. Oh shoot! For their ridership for student in college. Look at how many people there. Look at how many people ride. Okay, so with that being said, let's just go. Let's see what they're spending for May and their credit card statements. They had a little bit of travel, but they have a $5,000 bill. Hotels, Hyatt Regency, they kind of stay at the same like the hotels, but it does show probably like 4,500. Let's say 5,000 for 1 month. Okay, so I wanna bring something else up. Let's see. Let's bring it back to the STA. Let's go 2022. I want to show you something. Strategic Operation Committee, agendas of Operation Committee, taxi. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I got my notes here. Sunline is asking the government for 46.085 million in operating funds and 25.477 of capital funds for a total of 71,562,652. Okay, Riverside is a lot bigger than Sunline Transit. They're asking for 93,245,222, and for their capital is 15,917,364. So 109,162,586. So Sunline's asking for 71,562,652. Okay, so with that being said, there's definitely a bigger agency, and they're asking for 15 million in capital. Sunline's asking for 25 million in capital. Okay, we got bus stops. They should be investing in bus stops, cut-ins. They should be investing in fixing our system, the line one's time points, timing system, so people are able to get out and take a break. The line two system, the planning, there's definitely a problem when you don't have a planner that knows planning. You have individuals at such a high turnover rate that are being put in these positions that don't know anything about driver safety. We need to consider priority signal for the line one, even the line two, for the buses that, so when you're getting close to the stop, it makes the light turn green. They need to invest in that type of technology. Also, bus stops that they have are not ADA compliant. I will take pictures, and I will take my measuring tape, and I will start measuring bus stops. They're also, if a bus stop, the literature that I'm reading, that it states that if there's more than 10 people getting on at that bus stop, like a frequency, they need to put a shelter. They need to put a shelter there. They're going to be rebuilding. I guess it shows here they're going to be rebuilding 10 CNG buses. They're going to rebuild them as far as like motors and all the stuff to get them back up to par. I mean, why don't they start investing in natural gas buses? Because you know the CNG tanks are only, I think, good for 10 years. So maybe that's probably the cost that they're going to be replacing 10 CNG buses. That's probably the natural gas cylinders that they're going to be replacing for the buses. Let me see the route. Okay, let's talk about, let me see. We're going to go into the board agendas. There's a presentation here by Rudy LaFour. Total capital program investment, 62,090,000. Active projects. Okay, successful. It talks about the grants. It paints a good picture. CNG facility was beautiful. We got operation facility that only has one stall for operators to do their due diligence. One restroom. It's not good, very good planning on that point. Okay, so phase project approach, land acquisition for solar microgrid infrastructure improvement. They're going to put solar panels there. Well, that's it. At least what they're saying, that they're going to put solar panels so they can help with the demand of hydrogen. So the hydrogen plant that they spent millions of dollars on, Lauren did state that they can fuel as many buses as you provide. And that's not true. If we get a written statement by the employees fueling them, they will say, like they have been saying, they can't fuel all those buses. So they brought this temporary mobile unit down in Division 2, and then mysteriously the pumps stopped working in Thousand Palms. They stopped working in Thousand Palms, and so they had to transport the buses from Thousand Palms to Indio to this temporary fueling truck, which I knew in the future they were going to be spending money to purchase this. And they did say for vehicles like regular driving vehicles, which they can't fuel regular driving vehicles. So I believe that this fueling station, this land that they're acquiring, they have to put these solar panels to make up for the fueling problems they have with the fueling station. So they're just trying to backtrack and say that that's what they need it for, to help it. But you know that they're also presenting a purchase for that mobile station that they had in Division 2. It's kind of weird, but it's good to progress. But what happened to the infrastructure of areas where they could put restrooms for the operators, break rooms for the operators, down in Desert Hot Springs, that library part that's not being used, make it into a driver's lounge. But you have to give the operators enough break time to go in there and take a break. But because poor planning, you don't have enough time to take a break or go use the restroom. That needs to be adjusted. Also, since we talked about Coachella, there's been money that's set aside for building an area for, since like a driver's lounge for us, where we can pull in and take a break. Of course, if you have enough time on your route to take a break. Okay, so all of a sudden now they're talking about it. They're presenting it that 1-point-something million that mysteriously was there, and all of a sudden it reappeared because it was brought up that facility hasn't been built. Electric buses 6 and charging, and electric buses 6 and chargers 3. Grant request 7,146,792. Liquid hydrogen and fuel buses 3. Grant request 7 million. 1 bus, 1 facility grant submitted. Solar microgrid hydrogen project. Pay attention to that. Grant request 8.4 million, 8.495740. Okay, so let's go. Let's continue. Grant application talks about DRRUIZ submitted over the road requests for, I guess that would be the commuter link. They're asking for 4.8 million. 4.8 million. And see, this is where it talks about, this is where it gets interesting, because remember that Coachella hub that I was talking about? Look at it right here. If you could see it, 1.3 million. Let me see if I can get in here. Let me zoom in. Let me see. Okay. Where are we at? Okay, so Coachella Hub. The project is in conjunction with a grant awarded to Sunline as part of the Affordable Housing Sustainability Community Grant. Sunline, along with the city of Coachella, will construct sustainable transportation infrastructure to provide transportation-related amenities. 1.3. That was supposed to be built a long time ago. Okay, but you notice how it's highlighted blue. Okay, well, on the bottom here, we'll go back up. Public works project, construction, alteration, demolition, installation, or repair, work done under the contract and paid in whole or in part of public funds. Okay, so do you see where it says the trailers were demolished. Okay, that's 110,000. So what does this blue mean? Does this blue mean that they already constructed it? Because I don't think they constructed any building in Coachella. Right here, Coachella Hub, and it's in blue. Okay, see the land acquisition, $2 million for that land. Okay, let's go back to the top. Okay, so right here is 5 hydrogen buses on site hydrogen fueling station. 5 new 40 foot fuel electric buses, fuel cell, upgraded Sunline existing hydrogen refueling station with electrolyzer. Wait a minute. $15 million? I thought they already, that project was completed. Now they're going to say they're going to upgrade it to something. Wait a minute. That doesn't make any sense. Replacement of operation facility. Okay, so they replaced that already, right? See, it's in blue. 8 million, 8.1 million. Okay, so these purchased 5 new flyer fuel cell buses. Okay, 6,794,000. Purchased 5 new flyers, fuel cell, 40 foot. That's another 6 million. Liquid hydrogen project. Okay, so include liquid storage equipment, storage dispensing provided both additional capacity, existing fueling infrastructure. The new station will be capable of dispensing fuel at 350 to 700 BAR. I thought this fueling station can fuel as many buses as they can. 5.1 million. Center of Excellence project to serve as a training center and maintenance bay for zero emission vehicles. 3 million. Purchase 15 paratransit, 2.3 million. Land acquisition, 2 million. Radios, fixed route buses, almost $1 million. Purchase an MCI commuter, 950,000. SoCal, okay, so operation facility, project focused on purchasing information technology equipment, such services, switches, battery backup system, 230,000. Purchase of driver simulator, $200,000 for that simulator that's in there. 200,000. Okay, we already have it. So why? I'm confused here because this is in the new one. Are they asking for another simulator? Purchase 5 replacement zero emission relief cars, 196,000. Purchase shop service CNG vehicles, 119,000. Trailer domination, 110,000. Sunride microtransit pilot software application. Okay, software application professional services. Sunride, 77,000. H2 ride support make ready costs for demonstration of 4 20-foot hydrogen vehicle shuttles. I don't know what that is. 99,000. Okay, let's go down here to the bottom. Let's go, where is it? 3. There's just too much information here. Okay. 111 Express, increased route frequencies, ongoing, January 22nd, 2023. Air Arena opening in Palm Desert. This is all stuff that's going on. And you know what? They're going to try to take service over there to the, what is that? Hockey ring. Okay, so here's where we go. Let me see. Let me get up to the top. Okay. Alrighty. Here's where it gets information. Okay. So let me see if I can bring that in. Okay, remember that money I was talking about? Okay, here it goes. 71,562,000. They have no money for us. They have no money for us. $71 million. Okay. 71 million. Let's put this back up here on the top. Okay, they got 71 million. Okay, building and facility, improve the station efficiency and INDIO location. Okay, CNG station INDIO location requires upgrades. That's 500,000. Okay, what is this? Rehabilitation improvement project will include demolish, repaving of current bus yard in Division 1, maintenance roof, and replace 4 swamp coolers. It's only $1.5 million, 1.2 million. Okay. Okay, 1.2 million. Okay, modification, installation of portable liquid hydrogen fueling trailer. Remember I talked about that trailer? I talked about that trailer. Look at that. New liquid hydrogen station to serve the fueling resiliency for expanding fuel cell bus fleet. Look at that. 3.8 million. 3.8. I'm not telling you a lie. It's all the information is there. It's all there. You guys can, if you take the time like I did, you can take your time and you can go through all this information. Okay, over the road coaches, building and facility expansion, fuel type electric, design and deliver 2 fuel cell electric over the road coaches to provide 2 manufacturers chosen, competitive RFP. What is that going to cost? 4.8 million. It's all in the millions. It's all in the millions. And I don't understand why they say they don't have money for us. It's all in the millions. Okay, expansion. Additional funding related to microgrid project includes solar panels and battery. See, I'm not lying to you. I'm not lying to you. Right there is, it's all in plain view. Reduces electricity expenses. Look, 1.607 million. You see that? Or I don't know if I can zoom in anymore, but that's 1.6 million. You can go on, this is page 332. Go on the minutes. I'm not on the minute, on the board meeting agendas. You can see the agendas. Okay, IT project, vehicle system and equipment. This project supports purchase agency needs for software, network, infrastructure, computing resources, and business. IT equipment, critical daily efficiency and safety, reliability. It must be the cameras. Oh, that's only 250,000. Maybe that's just a download. Okay, so hydrogen vehicle purchase, upgrade, rehab 10. Remember I told you? Rehab 10 CNG and replace 4 HFCB fixed route vehicles. Rehab, meaning maybe replace the tanks, motors, etc. Look at that. Look at right here. $9.2 million. $9.209 million. Information is there. Okay. When they say they don't have any money for us, believe me, they have money for us. It's a question of if you're willing to stand up for us. Project is to add real-time video surveillance to all agency support vehicles. This is where the Pentagon starts to take place. You're going to be watched like 100%, and let's see how much money that's going to cost. Oh, that's only 90,000. Audio alerts to notify drivers to take corrective actions or warrant potential accidents. Maybe that's going to be part of that bidding, where you can bid on your routes, make it a little bit more simple. Okay, so radio replacement phase 2 and upgrade ITS communication. This is where the money's at. Need to upgrade the radio system, more cameras, more movement, 2.798 million, 2.798 million. But they don't have any money for us. Here we go again. Okay, equipment, maintenance, rehabilitation improvements, purchase new and used man lift, repair aging bus lifts, and procure new coolant and oil drain carts. Purchasing new used man lift will save the agency money from renting equipment. Let's see what that's going to cost us. Oh, that's only $322,000. That's not bad. But there's no money. There's no money for us. Okay, let's see what this other one is. Software expansion. I think this is the one that's going to talk about bargaining units. Trapeze. Create a new module that will track the new bargaining units. Teamsters and ATU maintenance supervisor. It would be similar to ops. Track attendance, incidents, documents, signing in, up for overtime. If becomes part of the MOU, schedules, grievance, pay. Okay, this is where you're going to be able to bid on your routes all on your phone. Automated business process. Yeah, you guys might want to look at that. That's I think it's going to be good for bidding overall. I mean, you don't really, the mistakes are not there. You agree on the run. It's available. It's not available. You want to take your name off the VCB, put your name on the VCB. Work overtime, don't work overtime, work the holiday, don't work the holiday, bids remotely, speedy and work assignment process, decrease absenteeism and automate timekeeping. Okay, let's see what that's going to cost. $600,000. That's not bad for trapeze. Well, I guess we don't have any money. Bus stop amenities, upgrade. Going bus stops and amenity improvement program to replace outdated bus stop shelters and amenities and new bus shelter amenities according to the policy, and addresses non-emergency safety and accessibility improvements. What's that going to cost us? $300,000. Fare box revenues. Okay, talks about the calculations. Okay, well, that'll be it on stop the share, but we are still live. I just want to talk about, there's a ton of information on the board meeting. There's a ton of information. You have the opportunity to take the time to read for yourself. There's money for us. There's money for us. You guys need to take the time and dig in and look for information. It's kind of like a metal detector. It takes time going back and forth with your metal detector, trying to look for money, coins, gold, or whatever. But it takes time. It takes patience. But when you do strike it, you will strike a good reward. People just need to take the time and do it for themselves and research for themselves. We are important. We deserve more. We deserve better. We deserve to be treated better. We deserve to go to work without getting anxiety, without getting like PS, what is it? Like you're getting like when you come out of the service, PSD or PCSD or whatever it is. You get well, anyways, you get anxiety when you go to work, not knowing that Am I going to be attacked today because the buses are running late, because the buses broke down? Am I going to be spit on today? Have you guys ever talked about, I've been here 26 years, of all the anxiety and all the stuff that we had to go through as an operator, uh, from seeing accidents, from seeing people fighting, from getting spit on, soda thrown at us, from being abused, from being um, belittled, um, in a hostile workplace. Um, has anybody ever talked about how we're doing? Do we deserve to have big wig luncheons, operators luncheons? Do we deserve that? Do we deserve to be treated fairly and moved up in the agency fairly without them hiring their friends or friends of friends and moving people up that don't have any experience? Do we deserve that? People, you guys need to just think for yourself. We are important. We are important to our families. We are important to ourselves. We deserve to be treated better. We deserve to be treated like human beings. Back in the day, Sunline was a awesome place to work for. It is, Sunline is still a good place to work for. We just have management that shouldn't be in the position to manage. We are crying for help. The board members, you guys are aware. You guys are on notice. You guys have been emailed. So you will see in tomorrow's board meeting how you guys rate her on her performance. I believe that you should do another survey. I see that you guys did renew your survey, Monkey, or whatever it is. I think you do need to do another survey on how our management is doing, and based on that, maybe if it's good, give her a good write-up or good report. If it's not good, I think that they need to table it until you figure out a way how to make it better. I just want you guys to know that you guys be safe out there. Sorry for you guys having to put up with people upset at you for all these vehicles breaking down, people not being able to get to work, and taking it out on the drivers. We're not nobody's sponges. The working environment that LARENSKIVER has put all the individuals in is not a good place. They don't care about people and service. They care about purchasing more hydrogen vehicles to go on the road and get towed in, broke down, people not being able to get to work. When is enough is enough. Buy natural gas vehicles. They don't break down as much and they keep the people moving. Riverside doesn't have any hydrogen vehicles that I know of. LA doesn't have any hydrogen vehicles that I know of. They're all natural gas. So with that being said, who cares about their people? I know Los Angeles moves a lot of people. I know we used to move a lot of people. Now you can't, people can't rely on Sunline. So sorry for making this video so long, but I just want to let you know a little bit about what I've learned researching and spending time on my computer. I will see you at the board meeting tomorrow at 12 noon. Speak up, say something, or turn around and walk away. J&A, boom, I'm out.